Hello and welcome back to the Zelda 1 Randomizer online tournament as part of Speedgaming Live 2023. This is a quarterfinals matchup between OpnoPoint and ta909, and well, Opno's got the idea. It's win or go home today for him, as TA is taking game 1 out of this set, and we bring you game 2 here today. I'm Smile, I'm joined by Tracy M here on commentary.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, TA with a really impressive showing yesterday. The items were essentially in the right places. Was able to, I think his go mode was go back to 4 to get the recorder. After pretty much full clearing everything else. So, yeah. Opno's got a tough one for him. Opno with a really good showing during the Rookie Rumble has shown he belongs here. But like, I mean, TA is just playing so well right now.
Yeah, TA is definitely a beast when it comes to, especially like tournament games and Zelda 1 and Randomizer in general, and combat.
Yeah, his combat has just been so impressive during this tournament. All right, here we are in the desert.
All right, well,
check the open cave and get some money.
Yep, just right here, 36 medium.
30s. There's been this stretch of really nice medium secrets of late. So 36 today is really nice. Not going to be quite enough to buy a candle if we see a candle shop and no take any's, but not that far away either.
Yep, as with the other games in this tournament, it is being played with the same flag set, which includes a second quest overworld. So having a slightly healthier medium secret helps with being able to afford things. And wow, that blue candle rolled way down.
Yeah, 41 rupee candle. It's too bad we have nothing to kill anything with, because I'd be wanting to get 5 rupees to get that blue candle and just not have to think about it.
Well, maybe the sword will be right here.
But 99 rupee arrows, not so happy. Opno got something. I heard the sound.
So yeah.
I don't know what he got. If anybody saw it. More money. See, there it is.
Power bracelet.
Go get your candle. I would just beeline that shop we saw. Go get the candle before you get any door repairs. Just take care of it.
Yeah, it's just the perfect amount of money right there.
Alright, TA. I haven't found nothing over here. Can't check the bomb spot. There it is. Opno picking up that candle. And, getting the candle first can make a difference. So, Opno taking an early, if you want to call it a lead. 11 rupee bombs is not bad.
We actually found a bomb shop.
Yeah.
Sometimes that hasn't come up early.
Yeah. We had a race the other day where we only saw one bomb shop. It was the rare shop in the entire seed. But it was like 4 rupees, so...
We'd definitely pay that some visits to finish out the seed.
Alright, 5 for our small secret, not great, but it's better than 1, which is a thing that can happen. I always laugh when the heart rolls up. This time to 21 rupees. Okay, another secret at 36. Hey, you can go buy another blue candle. Oh, TA not making it up to the lake location. We'll see if he goes for something else. It'd be better if he did, because then he doesn't know it, but getting that power bracelet, because that power bracelet is available, we'll be able to get extra spot there.
Yeah, we got both players hoping for first bombs as well, and just no luck yet.
Yeah, and TA must hit some door repairs, because he's down to 21 rupees, so not going to be able to buy that candle with the 5 he's going to pick up in the secret over here. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay,
the power bracelet, though? Yeah.
Oh, so you know what else that power bracelet location means?
Wood sword blocks.
Wood sword blocks. Could have a wood sword under the power bracelet. So the wood sword has to be an open cave, and by open we mean not even something you can bomb. unless there's an item that opens things underneath the Armos item. So that can be the power bracelet, it could be the raft, which is kind of a fun one. It can be the ladder, the recorder, and it could be the red candle. We've seen a few red candle blocked wood swords this tournament.
Could be the ladder, and the coast item leads you to it as well.
Yeah, a nice little chain reaction there that can happen.
And speaking of the coast, it's got a small secret, but it's also got a red ring.
Red ring. Okay. That's a really interesting item. Something I'm sure Opno's going to want to be able to pick up. PA, I assume, will pick it up. My understanding is not one of his more favorite items, but you don't want to be running around without a red ring when you know your opponent's going to be able to get one. When a quality of life item is not someone's favorite. See, there it is, under the power bracelet. Nice.
OpnoPoint has the wooden golf club.
Yeah, with the golf sprite. But yeah, when a player doesn't like an item like that, it typically means that they don't want their opponent to have it.
And TA opted to invest in a full complement of bombs, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he knows the situation with the candle. He'll get it at some point. Maybe he finds a take any behind these bombs. We did see some any roads. I saw a deadwood spot. I didn't see the other spots. Not sure they were particularly great. They're not near start, so... I mean, your best any roads are when they're near start. And we find level 6.
Well, it's got Pole's voice in it, so not the most pleasant thing to do right now. And there's a blue candle for TA.
Alright, yeah, TA managed to get that money, and now has the blue candle. Let's see him try and get to this spot again. The candle can help him out.
And Opno's got some bombs. To be able to...
He just tanked right through. Okay, and there's nothing there.
Oh, okay. It didn't burn him this time.
Potions letter, good to have. There's our first... Nope, Opno must have gotten that as well, because he's also got 4 hearts. First take in, he's on the power bracelet. Also, I'm going to point out, I know it's been seen before. I do love the HUD clip, also really cool. But one of my favorite things about this sprite that OpnoPoint plays on is this smiley face on the shield.
Oh, yes, and Opno collects a trophy at the end instead of Zelda as well.
Yep. Gotta rescue that trophy.
And there was a take any as well over here, the couple screens below Death Armos.
Here's a take any road, and we'll get a better look at them on TA's side. Ooh, level 1 for TA. It's a shame he didn't go check that power bracelet spot. Maybe if he finishes his search of these take any roads, he might go check that and then come back once he finds it. Okay, there's that deadwood spot.
Oh.
And yeah, okay, so the one to the Death Mountain is pretty good. The other one's not so great. Okay, wrong direction for the sword. No. He's gonna screen scroll over here. It looks like I don't know if the first time that direction was a failed screen scroll, but either way, he remembers to go and check this location, gets the sword, and honestly, I might go right back into that any road and go to 1, but we're not gonna do that. At least check these open caves.
Yeah.
And I'll find that level 6.
Good to have the same decision point.
Yeah, I saw the Pole's voice the first time. I did not see that there were also orange whiz robes, and I think I may have seen a Stalfos in there as well. That's just a nasty combat room.
A lot going on for sure.
Actually, now that I think about it, what both runners could do, and I don't know that Opno saw that level 1, but given that the other any roads are in the Deadwoods, what they could do is go to level 1 from there after doing the Deadwood spots.
Yeah, that would also work pretty handily.
Obviously, level 1, we have 0 keys, so level 1 likes to eat your keys, but
Or Opno also somewhat likely to run into it after walking over to the grave here.
Yeah, he's just gonna run into it, it looks like.
Expensive wood arrows at 99.
This is where, when you see that price, you're hoping that you just get the silver arrows early enough. You just never have to worry about paying. We have not seen our large secret. We only get one of those, but, runners will often spend it immediately if they can. Okay, nothing yet. 6.
I was gonna say, that's a lovely door repair message. Brought to you by Smash Mouth.
Oh, there's... Okay, I didn't see... Yeah, Opno must have seen this earlier. Level 9 at the Death Armos.
Well, at least the arrow shop is common.
Okay, so TA is just going to come back in here, up A, so he can get his health back. There it is. 123, large secret. Not bad. Unfortunately, we may not get to spend a lot of it, because we're going to get door repairs up here as well.
I think he's just taking it to buy the arrows.
Yeah,
and
buy
maybe
the arrows. I'd buy a key as well. I'd go, and that's exactly what he's doing. I really like this choice.
Just look at that smile on that shield.
I know, right? Yeah, you spend the money while you have it. You're about to open a bunch of doors, and you're going to lose money to door repair, so you might as well just spend it on those 2 things.
And headed right toward level 1.
Yep, we'll see how much we can do here. We'll try and pirouette. See if we can open up a bomb hole. Okay, TA is just gonna follow this same path.
Oh, amazing.
Immediate ladder block. Oh my god. Well, so much for level 1. I mean, it's possible there could be other bomb holes.
True.
But you don't really want to be wasting all your bombs while you're in Death Mountain, because you need them to open up the caves. Oh!
Wow.
Well, okay, that is the White Sword Bombs Plus. I think that's the first time I've seen the Bombs Plus actually be the White Sword item. Because it looks exactly like the Magic Sword Bombs Plus.
Well, that's why you try. See if you can pick it up, and 5 hearts was enough.
Yeah, if you haven't seen your White Sword item. Okay, are we just getting a refill? We're gonna try. Yeah, okay, we're just getting a refill. You could have tried to bomb some of the other doors, and at least one of them wasn't gonna work. Because I think if it was gonna work, it would have already opened up from the direction he was coming in.
Yeah. Also, the entrance is like way over to the left.
TA is gonna get the bad news that we are immediately ladder blocked. Also of note, TA did not buy arrows or a key.
Yeah, he's just sitting with that money in his pocket right now.
Yeah, didn't have the money to do both like Opno did, but could have bought one or the other.
Chad did give us the intel the door repairs rolled minimum, so they're only going to take 15.
That helps. That helps. Yeah, TA wants those bombs. As well, he should want those bombs. We got an 89 bait, and on the off chance we need that.
It's 13 minutes and we're on Death Mountain. Because we found a few levels, but not so... Oh, hey, magical sword bombs.
Yeah, well, we know that's the magical sword bombs, because we've already seen the white sword.
All
I
right,
mean,
up
if you're
to-
gonna find a White Sword bomb upgrade, this is the location to get it when you're trying to do Death Mountain. It's like TA is gonna see the magical sword one first. Which means he'll know that the other one is, yeah, because he'll check this, it won't work, and he'll see the other one and he'll know it's the White Sword without even having to think about it.
And we have level 4 up on Death Mountain.
Hey, a key. Let's see, Opno. Okay, Opno bought some keys. He might have gotten, yeah, he bought one. I don't know where he got the other one from. And then he just got one here.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting question because I don't think there was one in the one room of 6 that we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And TA also going to come join in 4, got his first key. Well, that Triforce isn't too bad.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can get our item as well, and then not have to come back here.
Chevy room with gels that's got 2 rooms past it.
It could be a ladder blocked out of the item. TA also deciding to leave that Triforce. For now.
And we do have 6 rooms over here. These rupee bosses are doing such a good job.
Everybody's favorite boss, the rupee boss. Floor hearts, nice.
I think there was a recent suggestion to give the rupee bosses HP or something like that.
How would that work? Where you shoot them and you get dropped. It was the, you know, there's the flag you can put on that you can shoot the drops that the enemies give you. Which sounds like a horrible idea. Huh. TA not bombing down.
No bombs might do that.
No bombs. Yeah, because he hasn't picked up the White Sword bomb upgrade, so Opno's gonna have a few more bombs. So this might be grab the Triforce and go.
He definitely had some bombs a second ago.
Yeah. And this is not the item, but no, I mean, if you had a good ranged weapon to try and kill the landmine, you might kill it to try and get some bombs or a key. But
Zols, you got anything for us?
and Opno in the awkward situation with this one Gibdo on the wrong side of the river does clip in, but now has to wait for it. Oh, see? Okay, the blue bubble is gonna lend him a hand, but yeah. See, that's so bad. Has to wait for the Gibdo to be in the right place and hope he has a sword when he does. And TA is just gonna up A. Go buy some bombs and maybe head back in that area. Okay, Opno gets a key. This is probably... Oh.
That's not friendly.
Probably a push block, but Patra says, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer before you push that block. Opno goes right back in. I imagine TA probably doesn't get back into this level 4 until he has a ladder and can clear it no matter what.
Yeah, he also did pick up the Triforce, so if he happens to get the recorder along his way.
Yep, exactly.
And level 5 was behind a bomb spot.
Opno, let's see, maybe just gonna ignore the... Yeah, maybe doesn't want to fight that Patra, knows that it's not guaranteed to be the item. Oh, hello, Triforce in level 5. We'll see if he goes back in. He might also just decide to do the same thing and just come back with a ladder, so you're guaranteed. Nope, he's gonna go kill that Patra. Well, I hope for his sake, it's something good.
You could take the Triforce, in this case, for a health refill. That might be what this is.
Yeah, no, absolutely. If you're gonna... The Triforce is so close to start, that makes total sense.
Some things to redo along the way, but be fine. You don't get to quarterfinals without some combat skill for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. I'm surprised he's killing these guys, because doesn't really need to. Has to do that Gibdo room again. That's kind of nasty. Yeah, this room is just awful. TA is just gonna go ahead and buy this. I didn't see what blue cost. Red was 70. And TA can hit the coast up.
Let's see if I can catch it on the replay.
And we find level 7.
Looks like blue is 33.
Yeah, not a huge difference. 4 rupees difference, but it's faster, of course, if you want to buy 1 red. That map of 7, it just always amuses me when there's just these little one-off segments.
Oh, we're 32. Thanks for the correction, Moonrisen.
Okay, 32 is actually... I could see buying 2 32s rather than paying the 70. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna grab the Triforce. Yeah, I mean, if I learned anything from TA yesterday, is once he gets a Triforce, he tends to leave the dungeons, especially these bigger dungeons. 7, you know, that's a huge 7 with an extra transport staircase to probably nowhere. I think I'd leave that one too. But it potentially means you have to go back into some of these dungeons. There's something, you know... We're about to find out...
with very little exploration done, because those were so quick. Yeah.
A little more concerned about possibly a 7 or 5. Let's see what's over here in 4, because... it is the... Ooh, it's the ladder. Okay, that's a big pickup for Opno. And TA is not getting that for a while.
Well, then go see the other 2 rooms if we want.
We could. And they might have keys.
Could also get into 1.
Yeah, that's where I would go. You got 4 keys and a ladder.
Another level is 8.
Or we can find 8 and do a little bit of 8 digging. Right, and that also means that Opno can go get that red ring.
Hey, a place a ladder might be helpful for if we don't want to spend a key.
Okay, Opno is just going to leave 8. 8 being there is probably good for TA. He hasn't found it yet. He's still got more exploration to do up in Death Mountain. Did not find the White Sword Bomb upgrade. We'll have to get back up here for level 8. Maybe a little more willing to go back in and finish off level 4 to get that ladder. We know he's going to need to do it, because level 1 looks to be completely ladder blocked. Chat asking, was there a take any to Death Mountain? There is. The take any roads. 1 was in the forest, I want to say right next, yeah, it was the 1 right of start. 2 are in the Deadwoods area, and 1 was near the Armos. Recorder.
Very quick recorder.
Yep.
And TA does make it around to the White Sword Bomb upgrade.
Yep, so now he's got 10, so he might go ahead and finish off these Death Mountain checks.
It's 2 blue Gomas now in 8.
Yep. Okay, that block will push, but it'll only open the door. There's the map to 8. Okay, that's it doesn't have a segment at least.
29, 38 room level 8. It looks like an Octorok? Yeah, I can see
Sure.
that.
I could buy that.
Like a blooper on its side.
Alright, TA, you're gonna check East Death Mountain. Looks like Opno's gonna leave level 8. With that recorder, can recorder back to 4 anytime he wants, so he can get back to 8 pretty easily. Might choose to get the red ring before doing any more digging in there. And we find level 2. What is this Death Mountain?
It's only one any road here, but it's got all the levels.
I know, right? Wow. Hello, Gliok.
So thankful
And a
for...
book.
Yeah, book is nice.
Yeah, we got a
Guess
book on the floor. I'm laughing at the map. It's like a flag.
As seen in golf.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, exactly, the mailbox flag. And there's the map for good measure.
Right, what do we have to kill? Oh, nothing. Just some Tektites weakly guarding the Triforce.
They hit Opno once, they tried.
Alright, TA finds level 2. We'll probably be through this pretty quickly as well.
Yeah, that was immediate, so...
Yeah, I don't think there was a ladder block here, so he's gonna be able to complete this. Probably finds 8 before he gets back to 4, if he even goes back into 4. If he's waiting for a ladder to go back into 4 like I suggested, he's gonna be waiting a long time. And we go back to 1, which, you know, makes sense. Unfortunately, TA not having the compass is, ends up in the wrong part of this level.
Oh, it's okay. It shouldn't be too terribly long to clear out, it looks like.
Now, this like's annoying, because we have to keep getting our sword back, potentially. Well, Patra doesn't have the map today. Patra has a ladder today. And TA's done with 2.
Yep, just walked right down into the Triforce room. Just got some gels guarding the door here, so I think much of the combat is staying other places.
And there's 8 for TA. If he stays in here long enough, okay, he may just be immediately ladder blocked in 8.
Well, he can get this key door open if he wants, which
He
does...
just says no.
Well, he can pirouette. So that'll get him at least a couple more rooms.
Okay, floor heart for Opno in Temple 1, in level 1, or Temple 1 as it says on the screen. That could be the item.
That's
There's a floor item, and...
Oh, I see what you mean.
And a staircase item. This is probably the staircase item. I think this is the recorder for TA.
And Aquamentus awaits with the red candle.
Okay. Simultaneous item pickups from our runners. And I think, yeah, TA's now done. Let's see, what's to the left here? Okay. This is around the ladder block. Okay, the item's the magic boomerang. So that floor heart was just a regular floor heart. And TA continues in level 8.
The blue boomerang is staying on the floor, and Opno is done at level 1.
This could be. This looks like a push block. Okay. Looks like it's not a push block. TA continuing to dig this 8. Has not found the Triforce. This obviously is a staircase. Is it a...
I think we saw this was a transport.
It's a transport, okay. Is not going to take it.
Somewhere around here is where Opno stopped.
Alright, first recorder spot in the grave. It's Vanilla Quest 2 level 6. Just a door repair.
So we have seen level 6, they just haven't done anything in it.
Yes, that's right. But the location where level 6 would be in Quest 2 is nothing. Okay.
Yeah, Flintstones. Fury's got it. And yep, second quest overworld, so just the one large secret and second quest spots open up. And that adds so many potential overworld blocked caves that we might need to get into.
Yeah, as we've mentioned several times in these races, there is no forced overworld block in these settings, but there's so many. They tend to happen anyway. Floor heart for TA. More door repairs for Opno. The question, of course, is once TA finishes up with this 4, sorry, with this 8, does he go back into 4?
Why did Opno leave
it? I think he just decided he was spending too much time in it.
I was gonna say just because big.
Yeah, exactly. Nice work getting that key without taking damage. Let's see if we can get out without taking damage.
Yeah, there we go.
Meanwhile, one of the desert spots is another door repair. Who knew that the flute broke so many doors?
But yeah, Opno at the time just had some options that he might have thought were better. He knew where one was. Could get into one.
And he had one of the items already. I think that was a fine decision. He had one of the items. It was the recorder, so he can come back here anytime he wants. So I think it was a good decision. We'll find out how good. Potentially. Oh my god, look at that 5!
Wow!
That's like a smoker. Like, you can see the smoke coming out of the edge with the like two things of smoke there.
I'm seeing
that's amazing. That is an amazing 5.
Yes. I'm seeing like a fish, but with the Metal Gear Solid alert. Exclamation point. This fish has spotted something. Alright, TA able to get further up into it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You can't get out of there.
Man.
All that exploration now he says, you know what, maybe I should leave. So, huge time sink for just exploration of 8.
There's either a Goma or a long walk from getting the top right as well.
Yeah. Looks like he'll get his ladder. Yeah, he's back and forth, so he'll get his ladder. That is a huge time sink, though. Yeah, it's the thing I've kind of noticed from TA just in general. It seems like he'll dig to the Triforce as best as he can, but if he doesn't get the items, he'll come back later if he needs to.
We got 9 keys for, well, it changed now. It's 9 keys 4 bombs versus 4 keys 9 bombs.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't fault the approach, I think. Just you play until the seed, you say, okay, seed, stop me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like it too. I think it's a fine way of approaching. You will have to deal with this Patra, of course. Does have that second potion. Could use it if he wants. It's a slightly better setup in this room. This room was just really trouble for Opno, because he kept ending up with a spawn of a Gibdo on the other side of that river.
Oh, yeah, this is much nicer.
Opno could have paid off the mugger. Chooses not to. I didn't see where it was in the...
I think it was at the end of the, like, smoker in the E column, so nothing to do with that.
Yeah, if there's nothing behind it, then just up A and get out. So, don't know what the item is in 5. So we
can go back anytime.
Yep. Or you can see our runners double dipping 5. We're going to see the potion potentially from TA. Yeah, we're just going to see it here. Looks like... Oh yeah, we do have the red ring on Opno's side. And I imagine TA will pick that up. You just can't give that kind of advantage to your opponent. And he sees the ladder. Kind of nods his head. He's just gonna save. Not gonna go to level 1. One with really no items that we care about. Like the red candle is nice for reasons, but. But certainly not needed. Boomerang not needed.
TA has compiled a massive 178 rupees and is recording down to the south coast.
Yeah, this is red ring pickup. So I believe the only dungeon we have not seen is 3.
So dungeons are shapes, so they actually operate on the first quest item rules. So the levels with 2 items will be 1, 8, and 9.
Yep.
And now Opno gets to see the slightly disappointing White Sword Cave shop. OpnoPoint going with the meat purchase out of that shop, actually.
I mean, again, I am all for when you're still in exploration mode. I am all for spending money when you have it. And each of our runners has 4 Triforces. Just the difference, TA with Triforce 7, which was a really, really quick Triforce. And TA has 7, and Opno has 1. 1 wasn't so quick. Opno did dig the items. And I feel like he saw one of the items beforehand. Like, the red candle was before the Triforce. The boomerang, I want to say, was one room to the right of it.
Yep. They have bought... Well, Opno has bought most of the valuable items at this point, so maybe just think about, like, an anti-red bubble potion.
Yeah, I imagine TA will get another potion at some point. I think he's still got some take any, so might just grab one there when he finds it.
Because the floor item is the deep one, I guess taking the scenic route of one is somewhat ideal. East Death Mountain Recorder is a door repair. But with that, take any cave heart. Both up to 8 hearts and red ring now.
Yeah, so our defense is really good right now. And you know, if you bomb or kill enemies with enough without getting hit for long enough, you'll get a whole lot of fairy drops. This is the candle. Oh, there must be an old man underneath this, because TA bombed down and it didn't. In level 1, those will always bomb unless blocked by an old man or a right side staircase. Or Zelda's room.
So.
I always forget Zelda's room, but like, there's one Zelda's room in the entire game.
Now, the arrow was not hiding level 3. Play a melody to confuse the landmollas.
Alright, TA about to be done with level 1 is going to take the 1 Triforce lead, but Opno is going to get that Triforce very quickly once he finds level 7. That level 7 Triforce was just a few rooms in.
I guess both at this point are going to be retracing exploration. The other one is done.
Pretty much, yeah. They've both seen 6.
Yeah, I love the not going back to 6. Like, you saw the one room, that was bad enough.
I know, right? Yeah, they've both seen 6. Neither has seen 3. I don't think Opno has found 7 yet. 7 might be right here.
Yeah, it's on the coast here. Yep, there it is.
And yeah, with the dumb segment. And we'll see if Opno decides to dig any of this 7. That map, not useful for Opno because he already has the book.
Seems like he is going to see a couple extra rooms at least.
Oh, that's clever. TA fluting over to level 1, which is right next to the Any roads. Which will allow him to get to some more of these recorder spots. I don't think we found anything but door repairs and maybe a take any under the recorder. And a shop. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy the arrows, I think. Yeah, at some point, you know, you just buy them because you can.
Might as well.
Yeah, and there's that Triforce. We gotta get to that shoot room in the right direction.
Yeah, I was about to say Tia could still buy a couple potions, and that's pretty much what he did. He bought one to get back up to red.
Yep. Opno picking up the Triforce. Kind of hard to avoid it when it's in a shoot room like that. We'll see if he goes back in.
Never 7.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised he would use a take any for the potion. Just a bit of a shame that he spent money on a blue potion. before doing it.
Yeah, it was a little interesting.
But yeah, I agree with chat. Like, I mean, if I can see the TA's been playing like this, in terms of just you get a Triforce and you leave, like that would be the thing I would do. Like if I get an early Triforce, especially in a bad dungeon like 7, I dig it and hope there's silvers there, because like that's your best chance of winning here. Is you find silvers in a dumb spot like 7, and TA goes into level 9 looking for silvers. Because I feel like... Yeah, go ahead.
And you still don't have your last level. There might be an item we have access to get us more overworld spots, but still plenty of overworld.
Yeah, I mean, we got the recorder, we've got the power bracelet. I think we've seen most of those spots. We've seen the ladder spots. Are we gonna need the raft today? Look at this 6. Okay, chat, what is that? Fury's saying he would go for 6. Yeah, I mean, 6 is maybe a little better than 7, so I can see that. Especially this. I mean, the segment here has got actual rooms in it, so it might actually have to go there for something. But the difference here is just that 7 Triforce was so quick.
And Obna is also coming to 6, so here we go.
Oh, I like the Tetris call out here, because that tile up top is the L tile from Tetris, right? And then this is like the version where you start with like a bunch of tiles, the level B or type B or whatever they call it.
It's really unfortunate the missed little 1 tile in the bottom left, though.
Yeah. That's gonna be hard to deal with our Tetris people. Okay, shoot room sends TA to an up A.
And we have the wrong L piece as well. We can't put it over to the right to clear the second line.
Unfortunate. Spent a lot of hours in the car playing Tetris on the Game Boy back in the day.
I got Game Boy Tetris because somebody left it at a Burger King.
Really? Oh, 6 rupees short of the bombs. That's especially a shame because, you know, if he had not bought that potion, he would have been able to do it.
Opno doesn't have the money either at this present time.
And Opno's much further away. Okay, really no reason to kill this Patra. Meanwhile, our runners are at 11 and 8 keys respectively, so...
So you're saying we know what's going to be here?
Oh yeah, does that mean... Yeah, oh sure. Well, let's give him any key in level 6. I'm all over that. Okay, transport number 2. One of these has to go to the segment. They could both go to the segment.
Opno gave burning the keys a try, but decided it was taking too long.
Oh, that room's ugly. And TA just says nope.
They just left the game of Tetris, not an entire Game Boy.
Maybe they were so frustrated with it. Okay, staircase number 3. Also a transport. So one transport stays in the bottom section, the other one will go to the segment. TA looks like he's gonna dig a little bit more, hoping to find the item. This has potential. He's not gonna find any more transport staircases in this area. But the key drop means it's not going to push.
Yeah, just keeps checking to make sure whether it's transport time or not. And that's not going to be a stair room.
Yeah, Opno's going to go ahead and check the transport. So it's looking more and more like this, I item's gonna be in fact it could be it's right here. It's absolutely right here. That compass in the middle of the rupee. Okay, well, any key, anybody?
The heel of the J has the any key. Well, that means 6 wasn't the answer.
Nope. And, I mean, as nice as the any key is, our runners have 11. Well, Opno had 11. TA has 8. He's about to find his any key.
And Opno enters 6 second, but leaves it first.
Yeah, his strategy of checking the transports paid off. The runners are basically tied. Again, both looking for level 3, both missing the item out of 7, missing the item out of 5. TA has both have the one. Yeah, TA has done more exploration in 8, so has more knowledge of the dungeon, but they both have the same item out of it.
Yeah, this seems like our leads are exhausted back to 8 for what we actually need.
I mean, it's 7 or 8. Or 5. 5 could be the answer. We have not seen the item out of 5.
Yeah, wow. I guess we were just too busy looking at what 5 was.
5 was... yeah, 5 was pretty ugly. Okay, where is TA going? Oh, we still got some recorder spots. So Opno ahead in the recorder checks. This might be his last one, though, for TA.
Just rolling with vanilla recorder music on his side.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the recorder music is pretty cool. When it's something you don't know, it's less interesting, I find. When it's something you know, then usually it's pretty cool. And I think we're going back into 4. Or sorry, 5. Yeah, 8 or 5 I think are good choices. Actually, I mean, any of them are good choices. The nice thing about 8 for Opno is he hasn't gotten the Triforce out of here. So, he knows he has to do this anyway at some point. All the Poles voices you could ever want. And now we don't care about keys. Nice job of evading those red bubbles. So we saw all these rooms on TA side that Opno's in. There was some of the upper area. TA got stuck in a T room without the ladder, so he had to up A. And at that point, he had gone so far that it just made sense. This is it. The raft. I think 3's at a raft spot. I think we're leaving. I mean, obviously, there's no reason to go back in at this point. So Opno's shortly going to get to the area where TA got stuck. With the ladder, we'll be able to, assuming he wants to ladder clip, or, might just... A wand would be really nice right now, to get a ranged weapon, but I think there may have been some darkness in there too, so... Okay, it's not this raft spot.
Well, we've got this lead and we're gonna follow it right away.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure if we have any recorder spots left. I won't swear to it, because, I watched some of them on Opno side and some of them on TA side. And So a lot of them overlapped, you know?
Yeah, I can't really think of one that they missed, honestly. Oh, that's level. Level 3.
And chat saying Bo has to be in 8 or 7. Bo could be in 3.
Yeah, no, Goma didn't stop us yet.
We haven't seen any. Like now, it could be right here, or this could take us to the segment. And of course, it's the segment, and TA is going to take it. At least when it's a level that doesn't have a native transport staircase, you know that when you go through the transport, you're going to the segment. Red Candle going to do a lot of work here now that TA has lost his sword. Opno gets into the tea room from a different direction. This is the item. This is a big moment. It is. Is it? Oh, it is a boomerang. Okay. So now we can say that the bow is in 7 or 8.
For sure, for sure.
I imagine TA will go back to 8 once he's done here in 3. Which is now. Nice super room.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah. So I imagine he'll go back to 8 because he does need the Triforce. So you're digging a dungeon that you need the Triforce anyway. And then if it's not in 8, you'll know you have to get it in 7. Now silvers get kind of interesting because are you gonna really go back into 7 or 8 if you find the bow? Are you really gonna go back into the other one if you find the bow in like if you find the bow in 8? Are you going back to 7? We didn't, sometimes when, even with these larger dungeons, if you've seen a lot of the dungeon, I tend to advocate go back if you've seen large portions of a large dungeon. Because 9 is going to be a large too. But you know what? We saw, 4 rooms, 5 rooms out of 7? I think I'm going to 9. Look, yeah.
Opno, but
yeah, I mean, I'm going back to I'm going to 9 if that's, with that situation.
And your walk to either one of them is kind of like, well, you can record it as 7, but walking to 9 is some time.
Okay, what's in this? Oh, it's the item. It is the heart container. TA wants no part of it. So he now knows he has to go back to 7.
And Opno also getting close to this heart. And a third Goma.
And he also says, you know what? I know the bow's in 7. I'm just gonna go do it, and I will go back to 8 with the bow.
Oh, this is heartbreaking for Opno because there's quite a bit he needs at this point.
Yeah, he needs that raft out of 5. Now, I really hope he just goes to 5 before going to 7. I mean, he's gonna know with this heart container. He'll know that. No, he won't know because the 3, to his mind, 3 could still have the bow. This also, the nice thing though is, runners are gonna know that silvers are gonna be in 9.
And yeah, with the bow being an important item, having to be in 7, we can say silvers in 9, wand in 9. Pretty nice. Burning the heart container.
Wand in 9 is just rude. The one offensive upgrade you get. Actually, both offensive upgrades you get in this flag set. Both of them in 9. Oh.
Yeah, then we got all the Pole's voice outside 9.
And Gomas. We've seen quite a few of those. We're gonna go up or down? We're gonna go down. Now, Opno says, I'm not leaving without this Triforce, and he does get it, so that's good for him.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
At this point, he's got to know that he's going to have to go back to both 7 and...
It is going to be
And
5
5.
first.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smaller dungeon, but he's got to know at this point he's gonna have to get to both. Want some bombs. Okay, let's see if this is... Okay, we must have seen that one, because... There's 5 for Opno. Okay, we're gonna go down this spiral staircase. There's gonna be 3 transport staircases in 7, plus the one in the segment. Okay. We're gonna now end up at the bottom. So now TA knows that the transport staircase is gonna take him to the next transport he finds is gonna take him to the segment. So he just knows he doesn't have to take it. So that's good. Oh, no. Heading in the... I believe this is the right direction. Yeah, to get to the raft.
Yeah, he has exploration already done in here, so he's just making his way back to the key doors he saw earlier.
Okay, this could be it right here for TA. It is a staircase. It is the transport staircase, and we know where that goes, and we know the item is not sitting in the segment, so...
Yeah, but more importantly, we're in this meaty portion of southern rooms here.
Yeah, and it could be this room right here. Red ring doing its job here. Also, nice bomb drop. And a...
I wonder if you could have him...
Need...
do your thing.
I was gonna say, we don't need no stinking clock.
Yeah.
Raft for Opno.
I was wondering if you could like have a metric of you use the small heart price and you estimate amount of money saved using the red ring.
Yeah, there you go. Well, the heart price is pretty beefy today. Okay, and you know, Opno closer to this raft spot does it first, just like TA did.
If you really want to, you could just, well, recording away, but could just keep walking down to 7 if you want, but this is closer to West Raft.
Alright. Hi, Patra. Yeah, TA has that potion at the ready. He's just gonna use it. Opno finds level 3. Is hoping that the bow is just here. We know it's not. Nice job with Patra for TA. This should be the item. And it is indeed the bow. And TA is going to go back to 8, and we'll finish that off. Everything in 3, if I remember correctly, is in the segment. So, and I think this is the segment push. So let's hope that Opno takes it.
Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's getting TA a little time back.
Yeah, so this 8, he needs to get all the way up into that upper, right below, the top room below the L.
Opno could get some time back if TA sticks around to kill all the Gomas.
I know, right?
But yeah, it looks like he's going to the T.
I think that's that's where he hasn't been. I think he's been most of the rest of this 8. Now, Opno still needs to dig out the bow out of 7. So it's kind of Opno gonna have to find. You know, first of all, it's gonna take longer in this 3 than TA did, because TA went straight for the segment, and everything was there. And then Opno's gonna know the bow's in 7, is gonna have to go back for it.
In the tea room from the correct side.
Ooh, in Zelda's room. And that's the room that trapped TA in his first trip in here.
Well, we know Zelda's room wasn't in 1. Alright, and TA has collected his 8th Triforce.
Yep, gonna go ahead and head into 9.
Oh, that was great.
Okay, at least he didn't get slam-mooed back on the raft spots. We have to head up to the Death Armos. That is where level 9 is.
Yeah, the upside down slammu where you get knocked back into the cave that was on the raft spot.
Yeah, there you go. Is that? That's a good thing to call it. So we're actually looking for a nice 3 things here: the Roar of Ganon, the Door of Zelda, and of course, we need silver arrows, which means I would guess that TA is going to be pushing a whole lot of these blocks. I kind of like, you know, I'm of the opinion that when you're looking for an item in 9, I kind of like the take the transport approach a little more so than in general. Go west. Okay, well, I like that the go west, young one, is as far to the east as possible, so you have like almost no choice.
Yeah, this very symmetrical building that we've got here. But yeah, if you take the stairs, you can rule out pairs of stairs at one time.
Yeah, exactly. Chat saying 9 is too small, reroll. I disagree. The small 9s are some of the more trolly 9s.
And we had to go through all of 7. Do you want this to be that painful?
I know, right?
Alright, and there's OpnoPoint's 8th Triforce, but he's gotta go get the bow.
Yeah, he knows now where it is. You know, yeah, TA's like, I don't need... Oh, wait, that's useful. I think if there weren't red bubbles, I think he leaves that. But with the red bubbles, yeah, just anytime... That way you don't have to, you know, waste a potion before you go into
Definitely a
also
moment
for
of
dark
wrong
also
blue
with
item.
Sword, yeah. Yeah, Fury making a good point. We have Dark Nuts in this dungeon. That wand is really good for Dark Nuts. With Wizrobes, you can't use the wand on Wizrobes, so... Honestly, until I started following Randomizer, I didn't even know that you could use the wand as a stabby weapon. So I had no idea they could hurt Dark Nuts. And Silvers! Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, you do have to trek all the way up to the top corner for him, but it seemed like transport took you there.
Yeah, the first transport put you right in the correct area for both items, so that's kind of nice. And now we just need to get out of this area, and now we can listen for that roar. And Opno in the wrong part of 7, which, you know, I mean, that's what TA did as well. But if he takes the transport, he'll get to the right part of 7. The bow is way over to the right, bottom right. Yeah, Opno at this point needs to hope that level 9 does level 9 things to TA, but doesn't do level 9 things to him. And those things do happen. Like, it's one of my favorite things about this randomizer in particular, is that until the runners have found their level 9 paths, it is not over.
Yeah, level 9 is kind of like, that's a nice overworld map you got there. You want to do something like that again?
I
For
know,
the
right?
dungeon?
Okay, Opno now in the right general vicinity of the bow. I believe this was the transport staircase to the one-off. Hi, Ganon's room.
Ganon's at his vacation home today.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
vertical shoot into a
vertical
horizontal.
into horizontal shoots are just evil.
Oh, we've had some lovely shoot placement.
And as I always say, the best thing about the book is Lanmos. At least vanilla-wise, you know, as the game intended.
The best thing about the red ring is left mola, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean... all these enemies just... yeah, the red ring is just so OP. That's why it's in level 9 in vanilla, I suppose. Alright, I believe this is the bow room here for Opno.
Still listening for a Ganon, but a lot of these stairs have taken TA back up to the top left.
Yeah. There's bow for Opno.
Alright, and that is Opno's ticket to level 9. Half a heart Tia's got a potion.
Yeah, just needs a God Route 9 easy. As far as I know, we have not seen any doors yet. That's a good question. Have we seen... I have a hard time believing we haven't seen red bubbles, but... I don't feel like we've seen a ton of them. I don't think we've seen a red bubble room, which is, of course, the worst. I don't think he's quite done half of 9. There's a lot of exploring still needs to be done. I like how TA takes like one stab at picking up the fairy with the sword and just doesn't quite have the reach and says, eh, never mind.
Takes too long. Opno working on getting the screen scroll over to 9. There he goes. Oh, there's a roar.
No. Can't go up. No, could be through this door. Yeah, this should be right here. Double river room. I'd say anytime there's water in your Ganon room, not ideal. Like, there's different opinions on which one's the worst one, but...
Yeah, definitely agreed. I like a dry Ganon room.
yeah.
Oh, and there we go. Silver arrow applied to Ganon, and
No, we just gotta find the girl now.
yeah, we're getting calls in chat that she's very close to the start of the level, actually.
Ah, so he has the path. It's... Oh, right there. Okay. And there's your red bubbles, by the way. And that'll do it. TA finishing with an official race time of 1:14.12. GG's to TA. And he will be moving on. I'll only double check before I say who he's gonna play, because I will potentially screw it up.
I got you. He's gonna face Shaddy.
Ooh, that'll be fun. And on the other side, Fury versus Sigil. So some good players. I mean, this tournament was just filled with good players, but good players finishing this out.
Just realized we've been telling every dig dogger to meet the Flintstones.
I know, right? Good little retro bit of music.
And there's silver arrows for OpnoPoint. Just gotta go make it over to the top right for Ganon, which was kind of a windy path in the end.
Yeah, Ganon was kind of hard to find. The silvers weren't that bad, given that we had that transport.
And welcome to the commentary booth, ta909. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. That was quite a seed.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like what I've noticed. First of all, I love watching your combat. It's just fun to watch that.
Thank you.
But it feels like a lot of what you do is if you get the early Triforce, you just leave.
Yeah.
And you let the game tell you to come back. So of course, last location bow, near last location raft.
Yeah, of course, level 5 and 7 had the Triforces very early, and they both contained required items. So it's a double dip for me, but I was able to figure it out pretty quickly that both dungeons had required items once I full cleared the overworld, so it ended up working out for me. It was a little slow, but I made it work for me.
All right. We also have brought in Opno. He's going to go ahead and finish on screen while he's talking to us. GG's Opno. A very nice tournament for you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to make it this far, honestly.
I mean,
yeah, Opno, that was a hell of a seed, I gotta say.
Yeah, and
you.
I mean, you had an early advantage because you got the ladder first time into 4. TA, I know you had to go back for it. Got stuck in that T room in level 8. That was really unfortunate. You know, like what, 2 rooms from the Triforce?
Yes, and I should have had the ladder then going into 8, and I knew that was going to be a little bit of trouble for me because I had to leave 4 because I ran out of bombs.
Yeah.
And I needed a bomb to get to the ladder. So didn't do that in the ideal order, doing, 8 before having the ladder, but
yeah, I mean, the difference being, like, there was a workaround, but unfortunately you didn't find it. If you'd had the ladder, yeah, you could have clipped.
Yeah, I mean, I could have gone around the T room, but the fact that I got shut in and...
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, you're just walking all the way back, and at that point, you don't even know for sure that anything's over there, so it makes sense.
One item in there, and it's like, let's check out the item in 4, and then maybe go to 6 or something, but, yeah, it was... that didn't look like that didn't look like a great play at the time, not having the ladder to continue being in that level 8, and it had a hard container as the second item, so
yep.
I guess correct there.
Yeah, so Opno, yeah, you, in your case, you had the ladder in level 8. Didn't go. You just grabbed the recorder. I feel like you checked a little bit of 8 and just.
Yeah, decided to check a few rooms to see if I could find the second item real quick on the Triforce, and didn't find it. So yeah, I go check this spot next door, and it's level 2. Hi.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. What was Death Mount had like 3 dungeons up there? No, 4, because you had 1, 2, 4, and 8. We're all there.
2,
Yeah,
4,
right
and 8
next to
were
each other,
just
3 dungeons.
yeah. But then when I left 2, I just head straight to level 1 because it was hard ladder block. And
And of course, 1 had nothing, so there was no help at all.
Yeah, I mean, you both had instances where you used red candle for things.
Red candle's good, yeah. I'll take that back.
But,
Red candle
you know,
is-
I mean, it's really not the thing you were hoping to find there.
Yeah, I was hoping for a bow or something.
actually died to Patra starting the ladder.
Oh man, and the bow.
All
It's
right,
harder
Opno.
with, you didn't have Red Ring for the Patron 4, and the room above it was required and had, Dark Nuts and Gibnos, so...
Yeah,
I
so
died
Opno, you
that
want to talk about your Ganon fight here? You had a nice stun lock early.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that bad of a fight. It's lost the stun lock at some point.
Oh, you got another one. There you go. Nice. Nicely done.
Well, there's
I always
3
say
50/50s in there.
Ganon rooms with water are always bad.
Oh boy, no. Sometimes it's better to just sit in the corner, but I don't know.
Yeah, not a fan of the corner strats, honestly. Prefer to stand in the middle. That's just me, I guess. Also, I got lucky with the kidnaps location because I had no clue what it was, and I just figured, yeah, I might as well check the room near the entrance, and there she was.
All right.
Well, there it was in my
Opno, yeah.
case.
There you go, picking up that trophy at 120.46. Since we're gonna be losing you from the tournament, I gotta tell you, my favorite part of your sprite set is the smiley face on the shield. Big fan of that. But I mean, you came from the Rookie Rumble, did really well in the Rookie Rumble, and getting to quarterfinals off of that, really impressive. So, Opno, congratulations for the tournament you had, and I hope we continue to see you.
Well, probably. That's the plan, I guess. Maybe not for a while, but I take a break of Z1R for now, because that's the two tournaments in like 3 months.
I mean, breaks are fine. Like, the next tournament probably won't be for a while unless you're going to SGLIVE in person. That might be a tall order.
So now I'm 3-4-3 for getting knocked out in quarterfinals, and last 2 times the one that knocked me out won the tournament. So
well, there you go. And TA.
I guess that means TA is gonna win now.
Yeah, there you go. TA, you're probably happy to hear that. You get to play Shaddy in the semifinals, but not only that, once you get to the semifinals, I believe that's the point where you're guaranteed part of the money for the tournament. So
Yeah.
Want to talk about that for a second?
Like the money or Shaddy?
Both, either or.
Yeah. Well, Shaddy's a formidable opponent, so that could go either way. I think that's a 50-50 right down the middle. And then the money's nice. I'm in the quarterfinals, and I'm in the money, so there we go. Sorry that you couldn't make it to the money here, Opno, but
I think we'll see more. We'll see more of Opno in the future, though.
Yeah.
okay, just come get him next year, Opno. Yeah.
That's right.
I wasn't really in for the money. It was just I just signed up for fun. I had fun. So that's a win for me.
That's what it's all about.
Of course, yeah. Okay. Anything else either one of you wants to add before we close this out?
I mean, yeah, it was a hell of a seed, but other than that, unfortunately, the wand was in level. I wish the wand was outside of level 9. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I got it. It looked like you, for a moment, weren't going to pick it up, but it's a Dark Nut dungeon, so it actually has quite a bit of use in there. Plus, bubbles.
Yeah, I was just like the one thing on my mind was I need to find silver arrows, and when I didn't see silver arrows, immediately my first instinct was, okay, get the hell out of here. Then I'm like, wait a second, I need that one. There are Dark Nuts in here. I only have a wood sword. So.
Yeah. All right. Thank you to you both. It was absolutely a pleasure. If you're not already following these runners, I will put the command in chat, and you can click on those links and go watch them play.
Thank you, and thank you for all the behind-the-scenes work, and commentary, tracking, and to the tournament admins for running one hell of a tournament so far. So thank you to everyone, and have a great night. GG to you, Opno, and see y'all later.
All right, thanks, TA.
Yeah, just gonna echo that. Follow the runners. They are pretty good at this game. If you like seeing Z1R or Mario Golf. You also
I've
follow-
heard Opno plays a mean game of Mario Golf, though.
You can also follow Tracy and Moonres and Phoenix on the crew with me tonight. And we'll have plenty more to look out for in the tournament in the future, so you keep your eyes peeled to the schedule for when the semifinals games get on there.
And huge shout outs to Moonrise and Phoenix for doing that tracking for us behind the scenes. As I always like to say, trackers are the MVPs of our tournaments. Can't do it without them. And of course, Smilefire is joining me on the commentary. It was a pleasure as always.
And with that, have a good night, everybody.